him.
Oh, that's so weird.
And it's so weird, bro. But when you're on stream, you can see us and you can see the
Oh,
camera on,
but
but
you guys can't see
I
each
can't see
other.
them. Yeah, I can't see each other exactly.
That's
That's the
so
problem.
weird. Oh,
Yeah,
we
it
lied,
is
we lied, we
freaky.
lied, baby. So, guys,
What's up?
welcome
What's
back.
up?
Welcome back. I got my buddy right here. I'm joining with.
Bon, Jedi Ranger. What's up, guys? Welcome to Dose Online, guys. We'll call it Dose with the slash of Jedi
Yes.
Ranger.
Yes, I love it.
Awesomeness.
I love it. Hmm.
We're here. Obviously with Dose of Wrestling, he's doing. We're gonna be talking obviously while he's playing Marvel Rivals. I'm playing Jedi Fallen Order, guys. For all my Star Wars fans out there. If you guys don't know me, my name is Bon Jedi Ranger. I own the Bon Jedi Ranger Cinematic Universe pages on Facebook, the Wrestling Vault, the Nerd, the Never Ending Vision, the Saiyan Pit, which I talk about Dragon Ball, Talk of the Force, which I talk about Star Wars, also the Fight Zone, which I talk about boxing slash MMA, and of course the Wrestling Vault, the famous Wrestling Vault, which I talk about, of course, pro wrestling news and history information, guys. So, but thank you tuning in, guys. I've been here before. If you guys
Hmm.
remember some of the reviews that we did about SmackDown and Raw, and we'll talk a little bit more wrestling, guys. If you guys have any questions, guys, comment below. Leave a like, subscribe to Dose Online, then also leave a like and subscribe to the Bon Jedi Ranger Cinematic Universal pages
Hmm.
that I referenced earlier on Facebook, guys. So please join in, and if you want to join in, guys, if you love being a nerd, this is the place to be, ladies and gentlemen. Dale.
Yeah, yeah, definitely, definitely. So, lately, we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna talk about a lot of topics, any random topics that you guys want to talk about, or just us, or you guys. So so far we got like two people, I see. So hopefully we
Yeah,
get more people. Um, yeah, yeah. So
yeah,
what do you think about Monday Night Raw? Cause I heard your perspective. Basically, I read it. When you read it and not see it means
yeah.
something.
Yeah, I mean, it was well tonight's Raw. Well, this past Monday night's Raw. It was Seth not being there is a big factor. Him missing out. But Punk being there as champion, his first world heavyweight, his first appearance on Raw after winning the world heavyweight championship in Saturday night's main event this past weekend on Peacock. Good thing, something that I can finally watch and not on ESPN. Um,
Yes.
yeah, it's
Oh
sickening,
my
guys. These
god.
prices and this ESPN stuff. But anyway, so yeah, Punk had a good promo. I loved Punk's promo, and the fact that Logan Paul, um, I knew he wasn't gonna be a heel, man. I mean, a babyface, and the fact that he ended up at the end essentially questioning whether he's gonna be joining the division or not is raising a lot of eyeballs into uh the wrestling world because essentially he got beat up by Braun Breaker and Braun Serene, right?
Right.
Um, and by the way, Paul Heyman, the greatest promo ever. He's always great when he's ever in the mic. So I like the fact that he referenced the Punk's longest reign title when he was WWE champion back in the day. So I like that reference. But other than that, it was good. The Kabuki Warriors, that storyline
Mhm.
is kind of interesting a little bit what they're trying to do with Bailey. Um, what else?
They didn't miss an opportunity because I remember
Yeah,
Paul Heyman did it kind of like a teaser between
yeah,
Jay if he would have joined because he kind of noticed
that's
that Jay
that's the
has his
move for
own
yeah,
vision.
Jay. Yeah,
And
yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
and to be honest, a babyface Jay Uso, I feel like he's more as an entertainer
Right,
perspective than an
right.
actual threat or a serious wrestler. But a heel Jey Uso, I take it more serious because he's trying to pretend like Roman Reigns, but at the same time, he's kind of like crazy. He don't know who to listen or his own voice. Kind of like Randy Orton. Think about it.
Right, right, right. And that's like the main. That's the main. That's kind of like you because you mentioned Randy Orton earlier. And in fact, my brother, my assistant, who always helps me as well on a lot of my streams, which we give him a shout out.
Yay.
Yeah. So he actually says that the way that Ron's development reminds him so much of Randy. You know, him being this next superstar, this future. But as Triple H always says, especially the slogan for NXT, the future is now. So the fact that they're doing so good in protecting Braun Breaker, not getting as much pinned as he does. But the thing is too is that both Raw and SmackDown in many ways lately has been somewhat of repetitive, having almost the same guys like main eventing, having another like tag team matches. I don't know you guys have seen that lately, where they're doing a lot of tag team matches, not just in WWE but in AEW as well. They're like repeating almost the same guys, and it's to a point where it gets so tiring. It gets so
Yeah.
tiring at home, and that's the main issue with that. And not having the only good thing about SmackDown though is I'm glad that Ilya Dragunov is the U.S. champion, which really made my brother so extremely happy. By the way,
I could
and he has a
imagine.
bro, and he has the Ilya Dragon. He has the Ilya Dragunov shirt, and he's so happy about it. I was so happy that he came back and letting Sammy putting over Ilya Dragunov, which was very interesting. I like that aspect of that. So that was very cool.
Yeah, definitely.
That, yeah, that was very cool. So something fresh. I like what they're doing. Penta, his thing is, I hope he wins the Intercontinental title, but I don't think they're gonna do it for. They're gonna give Dominic Mysterio the title, the title off anytime soon. I think. I don't think they're gonna give Dominic Mysterio the chance of like putting over a Penta or putting over, um, you know,
I don't think
AJ
so
Styles.
because
Yeah.
the way they are putting or they're mapping it, because I see the kind of like the blueprint. It could be just me, but the way they're setting up the Grande Americano and those two people, Blue Rayo or whatever they
Yeah,
call
yeah,
themselves,
yeah,
they
yeah,
kind of leading towards. Because I remember Penta said almost like giving a hint of Lucha Bros, like you're not Lucha
yeah,
Bros. I was like, oh,
yeah.
hold up, wait a minute. So what about Phoenix and stuff like that? You haven't seen Phoenix
Right,
for
right,
quite
right.
some time. So if
Yeah.
this Grande Americano Persac continue happening, then he probably gonna get some allies. I think that they could go on that route and bring,
Mhm.
but they're not gonna give that chance to Dominic to hand
No,
out the title. I don't think so.
no, 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 no. And plus, he's also the AAA. Well, let me ask you this, bro. Do you think, because now that WWE is more corporate now and they're putting a lot of ad sponsors and they're getting ridiculous, outrageous ticket prices, do you
Oh,
think there's gonna be a chance that, yeah, it's ridiculous ticket prices that they
well,
have, especially for WrestleMania? Do you think that
oh my God.
since they're doing this partnership with TNA and NXT, which I think people need to pay attention a little bit more with NXT, and I include myself because I mean, even though I check the highlights and I watch some of the NXT pay-per-views, I don't watch NXT on a weekly basis, and I should, because obviously
It's
they're,
better.
they're,
It's
they're
better.
it's the better product than the regular roster. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's the better product than the regular roster, and that's
That
and to me, I
speaks
wish people would
volumes.
be more focused on that. Yeah, and that's again the greatness of what Trick Williams is doing. I'm so happy that they put the belt to Ricky Saints as the NXT champion, Ricky Starks for my AEW fans out there. So I'm glad that he's becoming a champion, and they're doing a lot of different stuff with NXT. To be honest, bro, can we say that Shawn Michaels could be Booker of the Year?
Oh,
You
hands
know,
down. Hands
You
down.
know, and what he's doing with this partnership with TNA, which it makes sense because who would have thought we would have seen the Hardys
Oh
against
my
Fraxian?
god.
You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
You know, mixing that old generation, and that's a tag team that like with Angel, Dose, and myself, we grew up watching.
Mm-hmm.
That's the era that I grew up watching wrestling.
Freaking love it.
This guy right here, Dose, introduced me to the Hardys, introduced me to Team 3D. I
Oh
got
my.
into the business of my love for professional wrestling because of my friend Angel here, Dose. So
Everything.
yes, yes, and of course, as I got known and I studied, the business a lot more, and thankfully, I'm a good historian, especially with classic wrestling, because that's the thing, bro. That's what's missing in the business of professional wrestling, folks. And listen to me, what I'm telling you guys. The realism is missing. The realism of professional wrestling is missing. There's no storylines that people can relate to.
Hands
And that's
down.
what's missing in the business, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's missing in the business. If people knew, and listen, for all the faults, we have to appreciate and accept the fact that Vincent Kennedy McMahon,
Oh,
even though
hell of a job.
yes,
Hell of a
hands
job.
down, he's done great stuff. Did storylines for him didn't work? No, it didn't in the past.
Mm-hmm.
But there were some that people could relate to. We would not talk about a Hulk Hogan without mentioning Vince McMahon. We're not
Or
talking
Rock.
about a Muslim Randy Savage
Mm-hmm.
without Vince McMahon. And let's go straight through the 80s. The entire boom of
Hogan.
the 80s.
Mm-hmm.
Hogan, Savage, Ultimate Warrior, Sergeant Slaughter, Roddy Piper, the Rock and Wrestling Connection. A lot of these guys that I'm even mentioning are passed away. That's another thing too, dude. These legends are gone.
Yeah.
Being the legends are gone. Part of the business is gone. You know, part of the industry really dies with it. I'm glad that at least we still have Ric Flair. Okay, Ric Flair is getting old and everything like that, but it's sad, bro. It is sad, guys, that we're living in an era of wrestling right now where it's too corporate, too repetitive, not realism to the storylines, and that's the
At
issue.
all. At all.
It's just
Mm-hmm.
it's just getting way too repetitive, and again, that's the issue. I think. I mean, if I can review a Raw and SmackDown where it doesn't get so repetitive, where it's gonna be chaos, yes they're gonna brawl. Even AEW Dynamite is getting some stuff. Like honestly, this week the promos of AEW were far a little bit better than the promos of Raw and the promos of SmackDown. Like I enjoyed the segment with FTR last night with with Bro Dino, and you have Brody King basically trying to smother Stokely Hathaway. Very wacky, and Stokely Hathaway runs like an idiot and tries to chase down Bro Dino. And that kind of wackiness was missing too in wrestling, bro. And it's a shame, man. It's a shame that we don't see much of that in pro wrestling, man. That's the shame.
Yeah. I'm with you with that. By the way, he's playing Star Wars.
Yeah.
I'm so
Yes, sir.
jelly. Oh man, I love Star Wars.
Yeah,
What?
me too.
Okay, let me see. But
I know people are not gonna see it on stream, but I'm just showing Angel the story.
oh my god, it's freaking cool.
Yeah, but it's very cool, dude. Yeah, it's very cool.
Captain, set a course for Bagano. In the meantime,
So what many people know, or many people don't know, and to give context, since we're nerding out here, this game takes place within few months after the events of Order 66. In other words, almost at the end of episode 3, which in many ways kind of ended the Clone Wars.
Oh yeah.
And this is a time of the era of the Empire. Vader in full force. Which of course Vader's Vader's obviously in this game as well, which a lot of people I've seen walkthroughs and playthroughs, which I'm looking forward to see Vader up close. Yes, I am. By the way, I know people in the chat are not gonna watch it, but let me show you. You see this? It's Darth
Oh,
Vader.
sweet. Oh my god, I love it.
Yeah, this is a Darth Vader. I just got it this week. It's a 3-inch figure, vintage collection.
Oh, it's fire, it's fire. By the way, guys,
I love it.
hopefully, eventually, whenever end the stream, we'll make sure we'll put that link for Bone Jedi Rangers, Facebook, Wrestling Ball and stuff like that. You guys can join, and he got among other content, because sometimes he stream gamings on the Nerd, and
Yeah,
they play, and they're pretty fun to watch.
yeah, yeah. So I'm there, um, playing a little bit, and I like this. Hold on.
Hmm.
What is he holding? Oh my God, Angel! You see this?
What? Hold on, I gotta keep
Look at you
searching.
play.
Give me 1 second. I see it.
Está tocando guitarra, bro.
Oh, isn't on this game you able to play guitar?
Song.
Huh?
I wrote it
I know.
years ago. You touch an object and witness events connected to it. Feel its history.
Oh wow.
It's an echo in the force from the object. Many Jedi have that skill. How would you know that? I was once a Jedi,
Oh wow.
but not anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I know you. No. But I knew your master, General DePaul. He was a true guardian of the Republic. He was a hero. Something happened to me during the purge. I served
The Purge is the essentially what ended up being Order 66.
survived,
But some people call it Order 66.
my
Some people
connection
call
to
it the
the Force is
Purge.
dead. When I meditate, I let my guard down. I lose
Right.
control.
It's the same.
It's like I'm back in
I know people are not watching it in the chat, and I apologize.
No, it's good, but they're able to hear it.
They be able to hear you guys. And again, if you guys, again, you guys can go to other YouTube. I also recommend Star Wars Theories playthrough. He has it a few years ago. You can check out the link for Theories playthrough on this, and you can see actually the actual gameplay and all that. But this is very
You're not
fascinating.
alone. Not anymore. We're coming up with our destination.
Um,
Oh, that's awesome.
so he has
man.
he has like he has a so what it is he has a project I forgot it. I don't know if it's force projecting where he can touch objects. It's kind of like what Quinlan Voss had. Quinlan Voss was another Jedi who was undercover in Tatooine. He guarded the huts, and he actually was in the same Jedi class as Obi-Wan Kenobi. So, in fact, Obi-Wan Kenobi. There's an episode of Clone Wars, for my Star Wars fans will probably remember it, where they tried to track down Zero the Hutt, who was Jabba the Hutt's uncle.
No way.
And
I
yes,
didn't know
Zero the
that.
Hutt was Jabba. In the movie version of the Clone Wars, in the first Clone Wars movie, where they adapted they adapted the show later. They did the animated show. So, but they first did it as a movie, an hour movie, and Zero the Hutt kidnaps Jabba the Hutt's son. So and that's when they send Anakin Skywalker. That's where you see Ahsoka Tano. Ahsoka Tano was first appearance was in that movie. So that's when people knew about Ahsoka Tano, which is Anakin's apprentice. Which I have a toy version of Ahsoka as well. I have a toy version of almost everybody in Star Wars,
Oh, I
except for
love
like
it.
Han Solo and Leia. Yeah, yeah, man. I'm a massive Star Wars fan. You know, I wish Star Wars could not, end their politics, and that's another franchise that's struggled a lot lately. The sequels divided everything.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the sequels divided the entire fandom, especially the Last Jedi. And by the way, Mark Hamill confirmed that he knew that Luke's character in the Last Jedi was wrong. The way it was written was definitely wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, there's videos about it too.
Yeah.
But oh my god, they gonna kill me. Dang it. They're not even healing me.
All right, so they're in Bogano.
That's good.
Planet Bogano. That's a nice cruiser, by the way.
Yeah. Appreciate it.
This is the gun. A Jedi I knew discovered it before the Purge. You won't find it on any map.
The Empire doesn't know this place exists.
No.
So, what's the plan? Can you hide out here?
Where do you hide? See that structure over there? I believe that vault holds the key to rebuilding the Jedi Order. But it requires someone strong in the Force to pass its test.
Since you're not a Jedi anymore, that's why you need me.
I know you don't trust me. And I'm not really sure I trust you. But we have a common enemy. And a common cause. I'll share more of my plan after you reach the vault. But, until then, there's someone here I think you should meet. May the Force be with you.
Oh man.
It's just like a movie, dude. It's insane. I'm gonna see if I could get that game. That looks fire.
Yeah, get that game and get Jedi's Survivor 2. Jedi Fallen Survivor 2.
Oh,
There's already one here.
Yeah, I think it's like a trilogy. So, I have to jump in.
So say a safe place to meditate. Just need to focus my mind.
gotta run.
Oh, meditate.
It's like hard to watch it like two screens at this.
Yeah.
No, but it's good. I'm definitely gonna do it today. Today after this match to see if I could figure it out.
What, you gonna buy the game, you mean?
I'm gonna try.
Oh, bro, do it.
Yeah.
Overhead slash, good point.
What can you tell me about John Cena ticket prices on his last match in Washington DC?
Man. Gee, all that let me take out the okay. Yeah, all that overall, man, it's just that it's ridiculous, bro. The price is just ridiculous, bro. Hey, it's worth more than the salary that I make in my job, bro.
For
Let's see,
real.
let's see. Like,
For
hey, go to VIP. It's worth than your salary in your home. It's worth more than your house. What's up, bro? It's ridiculous, bro. Like that's just. But again, we go back to what I said before, the corporate structure or what's going on within the company.
Oh,
You know,
you
TKO.
kind of remind me about the news because I do watch I watch news of wrestling in depth and what's happening in social media as well. I'm trying to keep up with it.
Yeah.
And apparently Nick Khan was at the newscast talking about that. Unfortunately, that's how the market is right now. Everything's going up, and they're trying to match
Mm.
the wrestling ticket prices within the marketing system. Now,
Right.
I don't know how I feel about that because people can't
Me
even
neither, bro.
afford that.
Me
So
neither, bro.
they know, and people, the ratings went too low.
Way too
Fox, NBC, I believe, or NBC was it, or can't remember the cast of it. They were very upset with SmackDown. ESPN was upset with SmackDown, and that
Yeah.
from they're saying that it's the lowest rating on SmackDown this year.
That's sad, bro.
This year.
That's sad. And the next Monday, this Monday is supposedly the final Raw for Cena in Boston.
Oh, we're definitely gonna see that.
That's definitely we gotta see that, obviously.
Man.
And by the way, football has been selling a little bit high too. You think of Monday Night Football
Oh
as
my
well.
God. Yep. That's another one.
That's another thing. But yeah, to answer your question, bro, on the Cena thing, it's been like an up and down for me. I'm glad that he's leaving, but the fact that his heel run was just a waste, bro. I hate to say it, bro. His heel run was almost like a waste, bro, because you should have included The Rock in a lot of that storyline. Like it really messed it up. And don't get me started on that rapper, que se me olvidó el nombre ya.
Travis
Pero
Scott.
Jesus Christ.
Travis Scott. Yep.
El tipo no sabe el tipo no sabe bregar con trabajando con wrestling like that, bro. How you gonna freaking beat Cody Rhodes like that? Busted his ribs on, bro. Messing up the storyline. Like, come on.
Oh my God. He definitely did that.
Pick your
That
hero.
was bad, bro. That was bad. That whole man, that whole Cena run, man. Like I didn't.
He,
That whole
he,
WrestleMania overall was bad, dude. Like, let's be honest, bro. I want to wipe it away from my memory, bro. Es que no puedo. And
yeah.
that too. And again, that's my problem too with The Rock. I was even mad, to be honest, bro, with from Busted Open, your guy.
Bubba? Dave
No, no, no.
LaCreca?
Dave LaGreca, bro.
You're-
Dave LaGreca gives The Rock the same robe that he was rented
To The
on.
Rock?
Before you attack,
Yes.
get ready.
How you gonna give that, bro? I'm like, so you're gonna forget all about this? All,
Hey.
everything that happened this year, bro?
Because
Like,
the
get outta
money.
here.
He said I'll sell out.
As often as you fail,
Yeah.
Do-
He's
do-
all out.
Do that to Jim Crockett.
yet, but keep talking.
Yeah.
And that
Do that to Jim Crockett or do that to Jim Cornette, bro.
Yep.
3,
Jim Cornette va a tirar una patada.
Los dos.
capture the
Los
mission.
dos.
Yeah,
One because he's respect the company and find it very.
Yeah.
And the other one because like hell yeah, give me the money and.
Exactly. Yeah, so that's a
Freaking
Vince
love it.
Russo. Bro. So that's a Vince Russo, bro. Which, by the way, I'm starting to respect Vince Russo a little bit more, man.
Oh yeah, how so? What happened? What he do?
Nah, listen. He knows that business is being bad. There's no structure to it. Seth. Listen, Seth's injury ruined everything, bro. Let's be honest, bro.
Yeah.
Seth being injured messed the whole thing up, bro. Completely. That's sad. You know, oh, by the way, I will say this though.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
It's making Becky Lynch a little bit very popular lately. She's doing good with her promos. I will say that. Especially the promo she
She's-
did to Pro.
She stopped being awkward.
Yeah, she stopped being awkward and
The cringe.
she's
Mm-hmm.
yeah, stop being a little bit more cringy. And she comes out of nowhere on Monday, as you saw, where she's basically promoting for Maxime Dupree. And listen, the title that she has, I don't care about it. Okay? I don't care about that title with, I gotta charge my
Yeah, no problem, no problem.
Yeah. It's just that her title run, it's okay. Like, the Women's Intercontinental Championship is a title that doesn't mean anything, So, that's the way how I feel. Hold on, I'm looking at the menu right now. That's how I feel about the whole Becky thing, and I like the fact that she's being real with her promos a lot more. She's upset obviously at the vision with Paul Heyman. Yeah, and then other than that, like she's at least I'm intrigued of what Becky is saying. As far as the women's concerned, that's the only maybe the only good thing I like about the women's division right now. Although WWE by far has the best women's roster, way better than AEW.
Yeah.
So, and I still believe that to this day, including NXT. I mean, look at NXT right now. Um, it's comprised dominantly of women wrestlers as well. Great women's locker room they have in NXT. So, but yeah, but going back to what you're saying, Angel, with the Cena stuff, I'm like 50, kind of like 50-50 with it. I'm glad he's retiring. I'm glad that he's enjoying his retirement well. I'm glad the fans are embracing it. With these ticket prices, bro, is just too much.
Way too
And
much.
you're a Cena fan, it's gonna be worth it than your salary.
Oh yeah.
You know, it's ridiculous, bro.
I don't know, man. Where's this heading? It makes me lean more
30
into
seconds before you attack.
legit sports. Watching
Yeah, yeah,
baseball,
yeah,
football.
yeah, yeah. UFC, it's becoming WWE lately has become a combination of UFC and AEW to a lesser extent. And I'm talking about AEW 2022, 2023, when too many belts. I mean, we still see that now with AEW with too many belts, but
The battle
but
starts
it's
in
it's
five,
it's to a point where,
four,
and the only thing too that I hate so much, bro,
one. I need
you
to
don't
get
have
back
to
to my
compete with
share. Got
AEW
it?
as far as the PLEs, bro. Like you're putting Saturday night's main event on the same day as an All In. You know what I mean? You're
Yeah.
putting the PLE the same as AEW's PLE. Like, bro, like let the fans decide, dude. Like, let the fans decide. Like let the fans like have like cover everything, and you don't have to cover everything unanimously at once, because again, one side's gonna go like that. That's another thing that's the WWE is very hemorrhaging so many fans, bro. Way too much. I mean, it's not just
Even
even the money.
even the wrestler are surprised about the prices. You know,
Yeah, yeah.
they even say,
You know, yeah. Like, Punk has talked about it on several occasions. Randy has talked about it on several occasions. I remember this year, this year's WrestleMania. I think it was a fan talking to Randy Orton and his wife, and Randy Orton himself is even surprised at the ticket prices. So that's a lot of red flags, bro. Like even the wrestlers themselves, bro. The people that work is like, wait a minute, like they're gonna spend that amount of money just to see us, bro.
mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
The stupid thing is that they're doing it, but for how long? They shouldn't even
Yeah,
start. They should have stopped.
yeah, I agree.
But it is what it
But
is. Wrestling is like
it,
cigarettes, apparently.
yeah, 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 yeah. I should say, uh, screw it. It's a late night stream anyway. I should say like this. I want to give a shout out to my buddy Joe Darlington.
Yeah,
It,
yeah.
it's like it's like a bad Bond movie. Wrestling is like sex and pizza. Even when it's good, it's good. Even if it's bad, it's still good.
Yo.
So yeah, it's but again, you know, the business is at a bad point. So that's how I feel right now. It's just sometimes like it's some days I don't even like want to watch a SmackDown.
Yeah,
I would
yeah,
love to like
yeah. I
stay
don't
and
blame
just
you. You know,
play. Go
yeah,
ahead.
it's bad whenever the actual reviewer, the one that gives the review, it's hard for him to speak about something new because it's always the same thing, the same opponents, the same story recycling weeks after weeks.
Exactly my point. What I talked about earlier. Again, it's very repetitive. They're putting the same people on the same main event, bro. Dude, like,
Facts.
you know what pissed me off, bro, about AEW, especially last week and kind of this week, but not so much. Although they put
Mm-hmm.
the same people. For example, they put Daniel Garcia and Wheeler Yuta in a tag team match against Darby Allin and Orange Cassidy as the main event 2 weeks ago.
Oh wow.
Last week they put the same 4 people opening the show.
The same. What the heck, Tony Khan?
You see what I'm saying? And WWE's doing the same thing. Like they're putting Bronson and Braun main eventing Raw, and I'm like, dude, why are you putting the same people? Like, bro, put something like and
Mm-hmm.
that's the issue too. Like there's brands have their differences. Like SmackDown has a better tag team division, Raw doesn't. You notice that Raw's
Oh
putting the
yeah.
same
Yep. They're
New
doing the same
Day,
thing.
freaking New Day, the War Raiders are putting the same guys up there. The same people.
Mad
You know,
annoying. Mad annoying. They don't even know what to do. Penta with the same people. Penta
yeah,
again. El Grande
yeah,
Americano the same. Like,
yeah, yeah.
yeah. Yeah.
Like
I'm with
Akawa,
you.
yeah, cheaper.
I'm with you.
You
I'm
know,
with you. Mm-hmm.
yeah, and that's the issue.
Man. You just gave me a headache just thinking about all that stuff, man.
I give myself a headache right now. Jesus.
I feel my head is like pulsing like, oh my god, it's the same crap
Yeah,
again. What's new? What's the BS today? what's what's
yeah,
what you gonna give me today?
yeah. And that's like the main issue, dude. It's weird, bro. It is weird, dude.
Dude, so I'm over here on Rivals. I'm playing on Namor. King of
Hey,
Atlantis.
nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
this. Go ahead.
I heard Marvel's doing another game that's also accessible on PS4, which I gotta check out. My brother was telling me about that. I forgot the name of the game already. I gotta ask him about it.
You do know they have this game for free on PS4? And hopefully they would have it on. Yeah, they have it for free for PS4. You don't have to spend a single penny. Though the quality won't be high definition, but it's playable and fun. So you get to be Spider-Man. You get to be your favorite hero on the Marvel Cinematic. You know, but you just gotta have internet, and that's it. You don't even. I don't think you gotta have Plus. Maybe you do need Plus. I don't know. If you do, let me know. I'll give you a PlayStation Plus, bro. I got you.
I mean, no, don't worry. I have Plus.
I bet. Okay.
Yeah, I have Plus.
Oh,
I
man.
I just gotta update the plan. But but I'm gonna check it out and see if they have more Rivals. Let me check.
Yeah. Oh my God, they're kicking my butt.
By the way, you heard the news about fighters that they're gonna add Super Saiyan 4 Daima Goku.
No way.
Yep, next year. They're gonna download that DCL, bro, as a download player for fighters, which I have Dragon Ball Fighters. That's another game I play on stream as well.
No, you
That
got
and,
it.
Budokai 3.
That's good. I think I used to have it. See if I could get it. You know, we could share play it together and stuff like that in stream. Because you got a PlayStation Plus.
Yeah. Gotta do that at some point.
Yeah, definitely. So, guys, make sure to check out Wrestling Ball. I do apologize that we're like back and forth speaking about our passion about wrestling. At the same time, we talk about Star Wars. A little bit of dashing, a little bit of everything.
A little bit of everything, guys. It's a chill stream,
love it.
hanging out stream, guys.
I love it.
And again, it's two nerds talking nerd stuff, talking shop, and that's two best friends that we know each other for how long, Angel? 25 years?
Yeah, quite
Yeah,
some time.
yeah, bro. So we're just nerding out and what
We,
happened?
I'm laughing over here at the Jeff over here because I'm playing too. Streaming.
Wait, Jeff Trotter?
Jeff the Land Shark on Marvel.
Oh, okay. Hello, Jeff. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to everyone in the chat, by the way. So whoever's there. Um,
You'll have to keep
yeah. But yeah. Let me hold on. Let me see if I can give say hi to real quick. I give my boy Lorenzo. Hold on. I'm talking to somebody, guys, on the chat. So I'm shout out to your friend, my friend and ours, Matt Kinslayer Robinson.
Ah, nice.
Yeah, Matt.
Well, you
Oh,
can
let me
just
see.
text
What up? What up?
Yeah. Just text him and see how he's doing, man. Same with Lorenzo.
Yeah, hopefully they're doing good. Haven't seen Lorenzo too much, man. Like he's doing his own
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Don't want to bother. You know how it is.
Yeah, I haven't seen Lorenzo too because I've been streaming mostly by myself.
Oh yeah. Man,
Yeah.
bro, I
Well, I
be
haven't been
working.
streaming either. Like again, like I tell you, like especially on the wrestling stuff. Like it's frustrating, bro. It's just frustrating.
Yeah,
Stuff
that's.
that I can't get. I might be on Monday, especially with the Cena stuff. I'm gonna talk about that.
Oh, right. Cena that we were
Yeah.
talking that he's gonna show up this Monday Night Raw. Me,
Yeah, the
unfortunately,
last one.
I'm gonna be at work, but I'm still able to watch Raw, even though I'll be working on Monday.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah.
me and my wife,
Yeah,
we're
bro.
gonna have a girl, man.
Yeah, guys, that's
Yeah,
yeah. When Angel was telling me that we were talking earlier, tell me this news, man. It's a great news, man, and that's awesome, bro.
yeah. Thank you.
It's gonna be your second, right? Or your
Huh?
first together? It'll be your
First.
second, right? Second kid? First,
Well,
right?
third.
Third. Actually,
Papá, tengo the whole football
getting
team.
busy, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, football team.
No, bro. No, it's a basketball team. Don't bet it's a football team. It's un doce.
It's true.
Yeah, bro. Ya tú tienes un equipo de baloncesto ya.
Señor, reprendan.
Yeah. By the way, we apologize if we're talking Spanish, guys. If you understand what we're saying. We're two Puerto Rican dudes, bro. Talking dirty.
get ready.
Yes, sir. Hey, Burger Con, thank you for dropping the link on our Discord server. I appreciate you, my guy. I see you.
Yeah, shout out to Burger Con, man.
Yeah,
That's
shout
a
out
cool
to you.
name too, Burger Con.
Right.
That's a
It's
cool
like Burger
name.
King.
Bro, that's a cool name, man. Dude, I'm gonna tell you something about YouTube. People have the coolest, weirdest names ever, bro. And the coolest, funniest profile pics ever, bro. To this day, guys, let me give you a little YouTube insight. So, as you guys know, or as you guys don't know, we're no longer, if you guys heard the big, I guess the big news of YouTube, and I've talked about it with several guys or several YouTube content creators today, is that the fact that Star Wars Theory and Josh from the Dead of Nerds, they used to have their show called Nerd Theory, and
Looks like
it recently
yours to capture now.
they ended the show because of basically money disputes and all that. But one of my favorite episodes, one of my favorite segments, favorite moments of the show was they was doing their super chats, right? And they had this guy with a profile pic of Dr. Manhattan from The Watchmen.
Oh
With
my
his-
god.
Family jewels, I should say, sticking
Hanging?
out. And both Theory and Josh was laughing like crazy, guys. If you guys are fans of Star Wars Theory's channel, you guys know what I'm talking about. That's the most funniest thing I've ever seen on YouTube stream.
Oh my god, it's hilarious. I didn't expect that.
The thing is that Theory didn't notice it, bro. It took Theory a couple of minutes to figure out the profile, and Josh was laughing. And it's like, what you crying, dude? And he's like, look at the profile pic, bro. And he sees the guy, and Theory's like, oh. Oh, to this day is one of the coolest moments ever, bro. Every time I see that, bro, I laugh, bro.
Do you heard that Punisher might be on the new Spider-Man movie?
Dude, yeah. Speaking of nerd stuff, yes, that's huge, bro. And we're talking about John Berthal's Punisher, yes.
Yes,
The true Punisher, dude. Have you seen the show? The actual show?
Oh yeah,
of Punisher?
of course.
Bro, I loved that show. I can watch that show again, like both seasons. They're so freaking good. And I'm gonna say this, I've been a fan of. I never knew that Ben Barnes, who, for the Disney fans out there, played Prince Caspian in the Chronicles of Narnia, the second movie, Prince Caspian. He's a British dude. Dude does an incredible, and I can say it because I am from New York, guys. I'm originally from Brooklyn, New York, and I know how New Yorkers talk. Okay, when we say coffee, when we the accents come out, coffee, or you know, forget about it and all that stuff. Dude does a very good Italian New York accent, bro. I will admit. You know, so he's very good. And he obviously plays as well the villain in both seasons, but obviously he's incredible in the show as well. Great villain. And of course John Berthal like kills it. So, you know, yeah, man. And it was great to see him too in the new Daredevil. Bro, I wonder what they're gonna do with the new season of Daredevil Born Again, bro.
Right.
That's what I'm waiting for.
Oh my god, I'm excited about it. Oh,
And people in the chat, by the way, let's you know, let's talk with the chat. Like, are you guys excited for what Marvel's doing next year? Obviously, the big news, obviously,
right.
Avengers Doomsday, you know, Doctor Doom, and that whole stuff. So that's obviously where people are gonna be even more excited for it. And you know, it's kind of sad what's going on with Marvel because none of the shows are not drawing. You know, I know. I think they had like a Wonder Man or whatever. I haven't seen that show. I don't think that show came out yet. I think it's coming supposedly later this month. But I've not been paying attention to it. So, the only thing that really got me invested this year, thankfully, was Daredevil Born Again. But other than that, dude, it's just people just anticipated for Doomsday.
Bro,
What's
we speaking. No, I'm just laughing because we speak about Daredevil. I'm playing Daredevil, by the way.
Oh.
As we speak Daredevil and kicking butt against other people. So it goes just freaking perfect with it.
How about that? Bro, BD1 looks like Wall-E a little bit.
Oh yeah, but this is the Daredevil 2099.
Oh, nice.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah. So, you got any more questions, bro? Before I head out, real quick.
No, that's
Probably
it,
continue
bro.
with
You good? If you're going to stream some other days, let the people know so that way they could find you and they can check you out.
So check me out, guys, on the Wrestling Vault. I might do a quick post on SmackDown tomorrow night. I forgot to mention too, I also cover as well football for the Green Iron Nation. So I've done some couple of the Monday night games, reviewed some of the Monday night games, recapping all the stuff that happened on Sunday and Saturday college football. I haven't done there in a bit because, you know, work and stuff,
Right, right.
and also I'm actually collaborating as well with if you guys love mafia, American Mafia, Cosa Nostra, the history of that, organized crime. I'm also in a group called the American Mafia. I want to give a shout out to Matthias Young, who's the admin for that. And I do a podcast called The Podcast That You Can't Refuse, where I talk about mafia history, TV shows. Like, if you guys are fans of The Sopranos or fans
Oh my
of
God.
Boardwalk Empire, or if you guys are fans of movies like Goodfellas and the Godfather trilogy, of course, Casino, and if you guys also love like mob content too, and mob video games too, because I have as well on my PS4 here, also have the Mafia games like Mafia 1, 2, and 3. I have all three of them in a definitive collection, but I've been playing 2 a lot actually earlier this year, and that was very fun. Similar to what I'm having right now with Jedi Fallen Order. But if you guys love that, like all the mob content and stuff like that, you guys can as well check me out. I might do another episode of the podcast that you can't refuse, possibly in the next few weeks. So you guys can check out as well the link on the American Mafia. So hopefully I'll at some point we'll put the link there as well. So but yeah, guys, check me out on the Cinematic Universe pages, guys. Um, and obviously the central page that I do all the business streams and announcements is the Never Ending Research Division, aka NERD. Which, by the way, that was an acronym that my brother came out with. By the way, so that was the genius of my brother. So I do announcements on Sunday night. So if you want to check me out on Facebook, guys, it's on Facebook, free, no charge, guys. We're not getting paid. We never get paid on anything that me and Angel we do, man. We do it for the passion.
Yeah.
But I mean, unless we're like super chats and stuff like that. But
Yeah,
but
right. No,
but,
you're right.
but as far as like collab and everything like that, we're not getting paid. uh, so but I appreciate you guys for tuning in tonight and get to listen to my sexy voice as
Oh,
Ralph comes to
la
play.
la, baby, vamos con una novia ahí, una novia acá, ahí
Okay.
online, papá.
Nada lo que vive. Anyway, so but yeah,
Cool,
but
man.
yeah, so you guys can check me out on all the Cinematic Universe pages, guys. And again, I'm here as a nerd fan for the nerd fans, guys, because again, I always consider myself, guys, as a community creator. I'm a community content creator. I create communities, unity in passion in all we love. Again, because I'm, we're friends with so many content creators as well. Like especially my Bond page, like my James Bond theory. Angel will tell
Right.
you, myself and Lorenzo, we've been doing it for 5 years, and it's gotten huge with the Bond community. So if you guys love James Bond, I know we haven't done any Bond news in a while, but obviously with the game coming up with First Light,
Oh
which
yeah,
yeah,
definitely,
the game
definitely.
coming
That'll be perfect.
yeah, so that's the only good thing that we
Shoot.
have right now with as far as James Bond is concerned. But yeah, that's gotten very
Right.
popular. So and it's like almost at this point it's like 300 something K members. So it's growing exponentially, and the wrestling vault as well has gotten exponentially great as well. So, but yeah, you guys can check me out on those pages and those other pages. So I'm very proud of what I'm doing, and it's just for the passion, guys. It's all about the passion. I even
Right.
have my music page, which I don't tell people. I've been in music for almost 20, almost 30 years now. And I
Love
have
it.
my All Music Nation, where I talk about music and everything like that. And I so obviously that's my first love, and Angel will tell you. As
Oh
a
my
matter of
God.
fact, my father taught Angel play piano,
And
and Angel is
yeah.
one of the big, yes. And Angel himself is been playing piano. He has a piano in the studio, so we're both piano players as well.
Yeah,
So
actually, I have it right here. I could show you on the stream. Hold on, let me turn on my camera real quick.
yeah, turn on your camera real quick. I want to see it.
Let me take out the picture.
You guys can check a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
So people in the chat out there, Can check it out.
Let's see. Oh, I can see it right there behind me. That's the piano behind me. Yep.
I can't see it. The camera on Discord.
Oh, I'm sorry. I got it on YouTube because I had the
Okay.
camera already set up on the stream. It doesn't allow you to play the camera somewhere else if you're already using the camera. Hold on. But yeah, I'll show you. But the people on the stream, I were able to see the piano that I have. They're the ones that they want to know. They're seeing it. But yeah, that's the piano. I'm able to do some piano. I'm planning to do some Sundays early in the morning. Some reflections, some worship music, real quick, simple, not too long. Word of wisdom, and find my own schedule over here. So, thank you, Bonjetta Ranger, to joining us, man. You're always welcome here. You know this is your home, man. So shout out to you.
I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it, bro. Much love to you and Christina and the kids and your soon-to-be kid, man.
Thank you.
I pray blessings unto you, man, and blessings to everyone, guys. And remember, guys, we are one nation, one people under God, man, and we appreciate that all you guys for loving Angel and for supporting his channel and again, we should always also appreciate all the small channels, guys. Just because we're not as big as the bigger channels on YouTube, man, doesn't mean that we share the same common love for being the passionate nerds that we are. So
Yeah.
I appreciate the love and support, guys, and take care, guys, and as always, man, be as I'll sign off as what me and Jesse will sign off. Be amazing, be a candy, be spectacular, be awesome, but most importantly, guys, be nerdy, guys. So